The story begins on the 1st of November 2017. That day, a woman named Avery is holding her engagement party. In front of her family and relatives, Avery tells a story of how she met her fiancé 3 years ago. Standing in front of Avery, a man named Noah reminisces how he and Avery met each other at a Halloween party in 2014. At that time, Noah accidentally spills his drink on Avery, which leads to their first friendly interaction. They compliment each other's costumes and continue sharing about things they like. Avery also tells Noah that she comes to the party with her roommate, Carrie, but she is busy making out on the other spot. When the party becomes heated with couples having fun all over the place, Avery asks Noah if he wants to go somewhere else. Noah agrees and takes Avery to a bar where he works as a pianist. It turns out that Noah and Avery have the same music taste, which makes their chemistry even stronger. After that, Avery takes Noah to a photo booth to take pictures together. A while later, Avery invites Noah to her place. They spend some time playing foosball and then eat some midnight snacks together. After bonding for quite some time, Noah realizes that he has caught a feeling for Avery. But when he is about to get close to her, Noah snaps back from his flashback. Back at the engagement party, Avery introduces her fiancé, Ethan, to the guests. Turns out that Noah has had an unrequited love for Avery all these years. Noah watches with a broken heart as his love interest is engaged with someone else. Noah drinks a lot of cocktails to ease his feeling but ends up puking on the toilet. Seeing that, Avery comes to check on Noah in the bathroom. Soon after, Ethan also shows up and offers some meds and vitamins for Noah. Ethan then tells his fiancée they will have an online meeting with his parents soon. After that, Avery helps Noah get up and then asks Carrie to take Noah home. Noah refuses at first, saying that he will take Uber instead. However, his current condition is too sick to go home alone, so he agrees to go with Carrie. Before leaving, Noah steals a plate with Avery and Ethan's faces on it. On the way, Noah tells Carrie about his true feelings for Avery. Hearing that, Carrie is confused about why Noah would attend an engagement party of someone he loves. After that, Noah and Carrie arrive at the bar where Noah works. Knowing that Noah is still unstable and purposely misdirects her from driving him home, Carrie decides to follow him inside. Inside the bar, they meet with Noah's best friend named Max. When Carrie is about to leave Noah in Max's care, Noah asks her to stay and listen to his story. In a flashback, when Noah is about to get close to Avery, she hugs him instead. Avery tells Noah that she is glad to befriend a guy like him. At that time, Noah realizes that he got friend-zoned by Avery. Noah thinks he still has a second chance to get Avery's affection, but destiny decides to screw him over. A day after Noah gets friend-zoned, Avery meets Ethan at the grocery shop and falls in love with him. Knowing that Avery meets Ethan at a grocery shop because Noah ate all her snacks pisses Noah even more. After hearing Noah's story, Max and Carrie tell Noah that he should move on from Avery. Then, Carrie leaves Noah and Max at the bar. Before taking Noah home, Max asks Noah to wait for him to finish his work first. Max leaves Noah at the photo booth where Noah and Avery used to take pictures. Noah takes out a photo sheet of him and Avery from his pocket. Noah then put a coin into the photo booth while wishing to be given a chance to return to the day he met Avery. The following morning, Noah wakes up on Halloween Day in 2014 without even realizing it. He sees many kids wearing costumes and thinks that maybe Halloween will last a week. When he drops by a shop, he asks the cashier to get him a particular flavor drink. But the cashier tells Noah that flavor doesn't exist. Noah then notices the date on the newspaper is October 2014, which is supposed to be 3 years ago. When he asks the cashier about it, the cashier confirms that today is 31st of October 2014. Noah takes the newspaper and immediately goes to Max's office. At Max's office, Noah learns that Max is working as a regular employee instead of a vice president. Still unconvinced, Noah and Max approach Carrie, who is working as a photographer at a nearby park. Noah greets Carrie as if he knows her well, but Carrie tells him that she doesn't know him at all. Max also acts like it is his first time meeting Carrie, while Noah remembers that they should have known each other when he was drunk after Avery's party. Noah now realizes that he had traveled back in time to the day he met with Avery. Full of excitement, Noah is happy that he gets another chance to win Avery over. As Noah leaves the scene, Carrie thinks that Noah is crazy with all this weird behavior. Noah returns home to prepare the slickest costume for tonight's party. He then goes to the party at night to find Avery there. Noah sees Avery is talking with Carrie. He then asks one of the party guests to greet Carrie in order to distract her. After that, Noah approaches Avery to impress her with everything he knows about her. Everything is going smoothly for Noah that night until they arrive at Avery's place. When Noah is just a step away from his goal, Carrie suddenly comes home and recognizes him as the crazy guy she met this morning. Avery and Carrie suspect Noah of being a creep that stalked them all this time. Suddenly, Carrie grabs a potted tree and smacks it on Noah's head, making him unconscious. The following day, Noah wakes up and thinks that his time-traveling experience is just a wild dream. He then messages Avery to apologize for being sick at her party. However, Avery replies that she doesn't recognize Noah's number. Noah decides to go to Avery's house but soon realizes he is sent back to the day of the party in 2017 instead of his actual timeline. When Avery sees Noah, she sprays pepper spray on his face because she recognizes him as the stalker from the 2014 Halloween party. After that, Ethan and Carrie also assault Noah because of this. Noah somehow manages to escape and realizes that his time traveling is real and has screwed him even more. He also realizes that the photo booth sent him back in time, so he returns and wishes to be sent back again. Noah wakes up and notices that he was sent back to 2014 again. He then asks for Max's help and advice on how to win Avery's heart. Max tells Noah that he should act like a bad boy to make Avery curious about him. When Noah greets Avery at the party, he acts like a douchebag by making fun of Avery. Avery gets annoyed and tries to leave the party, but Noah chases after her. Outside, they get into a bit of an argument, which causes Avery to push Noah into the pool. Noah asks Avery to help him out, but when he grabs her hand, Noah pulls her into the pool with him. In the heat of a moment, they start making out and go to Avery's place for some wacky moment together. Noah wakes up as a bad boy in a bed with Avery. He checks the time on his phone, showing it is now 2017. When Noah tries to cuddle Avery, she refuses him, saying that they are not dating and just a friend with benefits. Later that morning, Carrie and Ethan come to Avery's home for a jog. Seeing Ethan, Noah feels threatened and afraid that Avery will fall for him. Noah decides to join them for a jog, but he stumbles on a bench causing Avery and Noah to jog ahead while Carrie stays with him. Noah is annoyed to see Ethan and Avery together. He then asks Carrie's advice on how to be the type of guy Avery would want to end up with. Carrie tells Noah that Avery wants a stable man that could build a future with her. After that, Noah decides to return to the photo booth and wishes to be sent back to 2014 again. Noah wakes up in 2014 again and plans for a different route in this timeline. He goes to Max's office and asks him to help Noah get a job there. Max is happy about this as he has been asking Noah to work at his office for a long time. At night, Noah meets Avery at the Halloween party and manages to introduce himself to her politely. Noah then asks Avery to go for a date at the nearby bar. This time, Noah elegantly impresses Avery, making her feel comfortable leaning on his shoulder. After that, the time skips to 2017, and Noah finds himself as a wealthy man living in a luxurious home. Noah then notices that he is in a relationship with Avery, and their engagement party is coming soon. Noah cherishes this timeline as he spends the morning with Avery, his soon-to-be fiancée. Turns out Carrie also lives with them to accompany Avery whenever Noah is busy on a business trip. After that, Noah prepares to leave for work and finds that he now owns his dream car. Before he leaves, Avery hands him his second phone and asks Noah to be on time for their party today. When Noah reaches his office, all his co-workers congratulate him on his promotion to senior vice president. An executive from China also congratulates him in Chinese, and surprisingly Noah can also talk in Chinese. Soon after, Max comes to Noah's office to talk. Max tells Noah that Noah had been taking everything he dreamed of ever since Noah worked here. Noah feels guilty and tells Max that he can do something for his friend as the vice president. However, Max tells him they are no longer friends since Noah became a corporate lapdog. Noah sits in his office thinking about his ruined friendship. His secretary comes to the room to inform Noah that his schedule is quite packed for the next 3 months. Noah asks his secretary if he can take a day off. But his secretary tells him that he will be fired if he does that. Later in the evening, Noah shows up late at his own engagement party. Noah greets all the guests and tries to perform with a piano, but he forgets how to play it. Noah then asks where Avery is to Carrie, and she tells him that Avery is in the bathroom with Ethan. Noah rushes to the toilet and finds that Ethan is sick while Avery is watching over him. Avery asks Ethan if he wants to rest in their bedroom, but Noah insists on driving Ethan home. While driving to Ethan's place, Ethan tells Noah that he had stolen a plate from Avery's engagement party. Ethan reveals that he is in love with Avery to Noah. Upon hearing that, Noah asks Ethan what Avery said when Ethan confessed to her. Ethan then tells Noah that Avery also loves him. Noah feels devastated, knowing that Ethan and Avery are always meant to be. Noah asks Carrie if Avery ever loved him all this time. Carrie tells Noah that Avery cares for him, but it isn't love. Noah realizes that he has been ruining many people's lives with his stubborn love. Therefore he decides to return to 2014 using the photo booth. Upon returning, Noah brings Ethan to the Halloween party to make him meet with Avery. There, Ethan and Avery's relationship begins earlier with Noah's help. Noah then goes to Carrie and introduces himself to Carrie. Carrie and Noah have a lot in common as they spend the night hanging out together. At the bar, Noah and Carrie see Avery and Ethan's relationship blooming. As they watch the couple, Carrie shows her piano skill which impresses Noah. Carrie then tells Noah that she attends that party to see her ex. Suddenly, Avery invites Noah and Carrie to take a picture with her and Ethan. The four of them happily have a fun time together. Fast forward to 2017 again. Noah wakes up in Max's place. He learns that their friendship has been restored and last night was Avery and Ethan's engagement party. However, Noah also learns that Carrie got back to her ex in this timeline, which infuriates Noah. Noah then goes to Carrie's place and tells her they were supposed to be together from the beginning. However, Carrie denies Noah's confession since she is already in a relationship. Then, Noah returns to the bar to use the photo booth. However, the photo booth at the bar is already replaced by another. Noah is about to give up on this reality as he assumes he can't go back in time anymore. Avery and Ethan show up at the bar and greet the despaired Noah. Suddenly, Avery tells Noah that the old photo booth is now at his home because Avery and Ethan bought it for Noah. Noah realizes that to be with Carrie, he must meet with Avery first. Therefore, Noah rushes back to his home and uses the photo booth again. For one last time, Noah decides to return to 2014. At the story's end, Noah does everything naturally in this timeline, just how things are supposed to be from the beginning. Noah gets to know and befriend Avery that night. Noah also eats all of Avery's snacks to make her meet with Ethan at the shop tomorrow. As the time skips to 2017, Noah is attending Avery and Ethan's engagement party again. Noah comes to Carrie at the party to get to know her better. From there, Noah and Carrie's relationship begins. Noah's love for Avery is undoubtedly a strong one. However, there are times when we realize that maybe what we love is not what we are meant to be. And ultimately, we will have to let it go and start anew with someone that is meant for us. What would you do if you could go back in time to win the love of your life? Write your comment in the comments section below. Subscribe to watch more videos like this, turn on notifications, and leave a like and comment to help the channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.